Hi everybody, 27th of November and another day in my daily diaries of how I'm not coping with the loss of my wife due to Parkinson's. Today's been a good day until late this afternoon. Started off this morning, I had a very uncomfortable, rough night again last night. I kept waking up. Every time I tried to turn I was awake. So I was up at 7:15 this morning. Anyway, I got my breakfast and my wash and change and ready, and I was off. I was at the gym for 10, so I start off okay. The day was going okay, shall I say, but I think at the back of my mind, it's the 28th tomorrow. So it's 2 months, exactly 2 months tomorrow since Angie went and she left us. So I think that's been playing on my mind. But I had a good do in the gym, well, considering. Not as good as I have had, but then I went into, dropped some stuff off at the charity shop in Cleveland and went in my favourite cafe, the Juice Wave again. I just had a toasted tea cake and a cappuccino. While I was in there, this couple walked in and the woman said, "You don't know me, do you?" So I said, "No, I don't." She said, "I'm the barber." She lives local. She'd been following me on TikTok. So if you're watching this tonight, because she said I'll see you tonight on TikTok. So if you are, just give me a thumbs up or something so I know what your name is. I can't remember what your TikTok name was, but it was nice seeing you. And nice, thanks for your comments as well. Really appreciate that. And my heart goes out to you. She said that her dad's got Parkinson's and her husband who she was with, he's got dementia. So my heart goes out to you. It does. So then I went from there over to the Blackpool Carers Centre. I said I was going to go and see a few people, but it's not on anymore. The Carer Centre's still there, but the actual dementia drop-in, 1:30 till 3. The council stopped it for short funds and all that. It's nonsense, isn't it? It really is. It's pathetic. It's not just nonsense, it's pathetic. Penny pinching in the wrong departments. But then they'll spend it. Don't get me going on that anyway. The boats and hotels and stuff, but the money will spend on that, and it's, but they won't run an hour and a half once a week. A drop-in centre where the carers can bring the person that they're caring for in, just to get a little bit of relief. They used to have a sing and a dance and a quiz. It was good, but the council in the wisdom had decided it was no. So anyway, I picked the monthly magazine up, so I read through that. And then this quarterly Parkinson's UK magazine came on today. And I've read that earlier when I was this afternoon. This is what set me off again, because there's the part in there that's this bloke, he got diagnosed 19 years ago. 19 years ago, and he's only now really starting to see some major changes. He's starting to get hallucinations. Luckily Angie never had them, as I know of. She never mentioned them, and I never conversated. Once or twice I think she had you look at that on the wall, but very, very, only a couple of times. But this fella seems to be, and his handwriting's more or less gone. Well, that's after 19 years. 19 years, and he's only at that stage. And then, of course, that set me off. And he got diagnosed, and just August, and 4 years and a month later, it got hold of her and took her. And then it's 2 months tomorrow that I've got to, I'm meeting a sister and her fella tomorrow. There's our normal Friday afternoon. I don't think I'll mention it's 2 months to her. Just see if she remembers. That's my light coming on a clock. It's not a sign up, Angie, again. I wish it was. Because again, I've not had a sign off her for ages. Apart from her arguing with me in my dream the other night, telling me she's definitely coming seeing Buster on Monday with me down to prison. But no, I've not had any sort of a sign off her either. I keep asking her for her. I keep chatting to her photograph every day. You know, I give her a kiss in the morning before I go. I give her a kiss when I go out. I give her a kiss when I come back in. I give her a kiss when I go to bed. We keep chatting. It's here on the table. That's why I keep looking down. Yeah. Then there was a part in the magazine where a woman her mother had to go in hospital, suffering with, she's suffering with Parkinson's, but she'd gone in for something else, and she had a right load of problems with trying to make sure the medication was taken on time, and does that ring a bell? I thought that does, and having to fight for getting things done, and I don't know what hospital it was. I don't know if it mentioned or not, but that's beside the point. But it's just hospitals in general, I think, they're not equipped to deal with the likes of Parkinson's sufferers. They just think it's another ailment. They don't understand, I don't think, just how critical it is that the medication has to be took on dead on time. So again, my mind wandered off when I was fighting Angie's corner again when she was in hospital, before I brought her home. Fighting for a Parkinson's patch. And all that nonsense. It's bloody annoying. It is. Anyway, so when I'd come away from the carers centre, I just went back into Cleveland now. It was really windy though, and really a cold wind. But I still had a good long walk along the promenade. Really, really windy though. It was blowing me towards. In fact, I had my hat and gloves on. I thought if I didn't have my hat on, it'd have blown my wig off. It really was cold and very, very windy. The wind was really strong. There was only about 5 or 6 people, including myself, out daft enough to be out in it. Yeah. And then I just had a walk up and down the main street, just to keep a bit of walk and just get a bit of fresh air, because it does do you good. And then I went back on the front, just sat on the bench. But one of the benches all wrapped up, and just sat there for half an hour, just watching the sea bashing in, and lashing and splashing, and so yeah, it just makes you feel good. And then I came home, like I said, and then I reading them things in that magazine. Just got a bit upset then, and they're thinking it's you've got 19 years. I'm not having a go at the fella. I'm having a go at Parkinson's. How it can be so different. It's given him 19 years, and now it's only just starting to really properly affect him. You give Angie probably 18 months, and then it started to affect her. And it gave her a total of 4 years and a month, didn't it? Bastard disease, it really is. It really is. Anyway, so tomorrow I'm going to the gym in the morning. I'm going to get up nice and early, get it morning, get to the gym, and see what the day brings tomorrow. See how I feel, because I've got to get out tomorrow. I can't sit in. And I'll decide what I'm going to do at weekend. So yeah, I'll meet Angie's sister, like I said, in the afternoon, and we'll see from there. Yeah, so I was all right until then. I'll get out these now, get out these clothes in them shortly and get sat down. I've had something to eat. Made myself a sweet potato, a jacket potato with cheese and a side salad. It was nice. Enjoyed it. Right, so I'm going to get off. Tonight's story. When we hadn't been together that long, we were only a few years. I don't even think because we met and we got married 5 years after we met. So I think it was within them first 5 years when I went and had a tattoo on my arm. I don't know if you can see it anymore. It's an old tattoo. I'll try and show you, but it's the old style tattoos. But in amongst all that, because it's faded and everything now, but there's a scroll round it and it says Mike and Angie. So, well, not a few months after it were done, 6 months or something like that, we're having an argument, as you do, and then she says, and I don't know why you had my bloody name tattooed on your arm. Right, all right, okay. So I goes in the kitchen then, gets a knife, puts it on the gas hob, so it was glowing red hot, and burns it up, put it on my arm, and burnt her name out. Come running in, what you doing? She could smell the burning skin. What are you doing? You mad? Well, you said it didn't be on it. Oh, no. So we had a big argument over that. Anyway, so let it repair itself, and I got all lovey-dovey, and then about 4 or 5 months after, off we went arm in arm, so her name put back in it again. I know, things you do when you're in your 20s. Well, not that long ago really, because I'm still only 29 now. Right, so I'm going to get off. I'm going to try and keep positive tonight, and I'll do another one tomorrow. So again, thanks for your comments and all your support. Please forward the videos on, press your like buttons and follow me, and do the usuals. So as per usual, you take care now. Bye.